Alright folks, welcome back to the old train room here. And just like I said, a couple of my hobbies. Well, I said I was going to go over my train set that I started with. So here we are. This is what I used to start getting into the hobby. This is the New York Central Flyer, Lionel. And pretty nice box. I think I got this for $170 off of eBay, something like that. It was definitely the cheapest way that I found to be able to get into this. So, let's see what the box says here. It says it's got the engine with a whistle and headlight and smoke. Now it came with these crossings. Now this is a 027 gauge set. So probably not real popular or whatever, but it came with a truck and some stuff to put on there and some rolling stock. And the transformer I actually got was different. So I mean, with it being used, and I really don't care that it didn't have the original transformer. This is the transformer setup it came with, which is fine because it runs the train. That's all I really care about. So let's get into this, and we'll start looking at what actually came in it. So bear with me here. All right. So this is the engine that came with the set here, and this is the 8632. Nice white line, die cast. This thing is a 482, if I'm saying that right. Sorry for anything in the background there. But it was pretty good shape. It smokes pretty decent. There's probably a little more grease than I would be using in here, but she's all greased up, pretty clean. She's got her traction tire. Oh no, this is a 442. Excuse me. Mercy. But anyways, there she is. She's pretty nice. I'm not going to go into just crazy amounts of detail and all that, but she's got this tank on the front. Well, I really wish I had something I could do about my lighting in here. And a couple little green sparkly something or other right there for. But it's my ham radio going off in the background there. But there she is. I've been happy with this engine. But then again, it is also my first engine. So, but I've been happy about it. And that works pretty good. The tender that come with it, and I've actually been using this tender, whether I'm using this one or I have another engine that I'll go over some other time. But this has a whistler in the side of it, so the whistler is inside this, and it works really good. I mean, I push the button and it whistles, so that's what it's supposed to do. Now this isn't a like an electronic sounds whistle. This thing, when you push it up, you can hear a motor in there, like kind of firing up. So I'm going to say this whistle is actually blown or spun or something. So this actually has a whistle in there. It's not electronic sounds on this set. So, but it does whistle, and I like that. So I figured I'd show you that. Well, you know, I said I was going to go through the cars that come through here. Now, this car, it didn't come with any logs or anything like that. So, I mean, it's a used set. I don't even know if it originally came with anything, but she did have these crates in the box. And I split all that up between the 18-wheeler that come with it and this. So I've just kind of got these in there, and they sit there, and they haven't been riding around and falling off or anything like that. So they ride like that, and I think it looks better than just being empty. So that's what I've been putting in there. And I threw a couple more crates in here, and they're just all over the place. But, you know, the doors open and close both sides. It says New York, New Haven, and Hartford. And got some other stuff here. It says built 93. So, by Lionel. And she's got some numbers there. And like I said, I like it. And these roll really well. I haven't had any trouble with them, any of that jumping track. Now, as for this from my last video, this is the one that it's completed now, and it pulls real good now. And like I said, this is the MS St. Louis. It says built by Lionel. Like I said, this is not the one that was supposed to be in the set, but it is the one that came in the set now. Like I said, the whole bottom of the trucks, everything came off of this caboose. We went through all that in the last video, but she's tracking good now. She hooks up good, stays hooked up, doesn't come loose or anything like that. So. And I still haven't put screws in it holding the caboose down. That way if I want to pop it off, I can just pop it off and change her out. Now those are the, that's the engine and the rolling stock that came with it. She did also come with this 18-wheeler. And it's got the little hood latch there, which is pretty cool. It's got some landing gear for the trailer if you want to take the trailer off. It says Lionel there on the bottom and everything. And I put all the barrels and get the landing gear, just flip it back up there. I put all the barrels and some pallets, barrels, it looks like I-beams, things like that in there. But I really like it. The crossovers that it came with it, like I was saying, it was an 027 set, so they're not really tall enough for this 031 track that I'm using. Which really isn't really a problem because I'm going to make my own crossovers anyway, but I do have them set up. But the track is about a 1/4 inch too tall, being 027, 032 difference. That's one of the differences between them. The pins are a different size, and the height of the tracks are different. Now you can use 027 with 031. There's a couple things you've got to do. You've either got to make this track, force the pin in there by making that track bigger, and then the 031 you can solder the 027 pin in there, or you can use the regular one and then force it in here. You can make this bigger by taking a punch and just sticking it in there and bending it out. If I do it, I'm going to, whatever I put 027, I'm probably just going to isolate it from the rest of the track power, and run wires to it. And of course, you know, I'll use like a track screw or something to keep these two in place. But I'll have to put something that's about a 1/4 inch tall underneath this part so that the track will be even with each other as far as height wise go. You'd have to put something about a 1/4 inch underneath, and then run your track screw through, line up your ends, um, either use isolator pins or cardstock or something to make sure that they don't touch each other, and then you would just put another clip on here or solder your common to the outside rail and the other one to the center. I don't want to say hot and ground with this being AC instead of DC. So in any event, you know, I may be mistaken on the way you say that, but man, I really like this truck. Anyway, I said I'd go through that, and I do have a whole lot of 027, so I might make an 027 something. I can use it in conjunction with this particular layout, but I'm running out of room. So like if I do a second layer, I might make that out of 027 and use that track up top or down below. I might make a subway, whatever I'm going to do. I'll probably make it out of 027. I've got enough stuff. I've got 6 027 switches that I bought. I won a eBay bid on for like $6, $6 or $8. So, I mean, I got a lot of 027 track. Well, a decent amount. I've got all of it that came in here, and I've got 6 switches. So, you know, we can do something with that. And if I have to, I can mix it with some 031. This is eBay track. I got it pretty cheap, and it's dirty and needs to be cleaned up, but it's working so far. Like I said, I've just got it. I haven't screwed it down or anything because I still haven't put my green. I'm wanting to put some Woodland Scenics fast grass on this table. With the price of everything, like I'm also trying to do this on a budget. So with the price of everything, I'm debating on whether to go with the foam on here. I do definitely want to put the fast grass down though, because like I say, I'm new, and I don't think I'm going to be able to really, you know, after the fast grass is down, if I really want to start getting into it and doing the traditional grass and gluing it down, I could just do it on top of the fast grass, using that as a base. So, but anyway, that's pretty much everything that came in the pretty well everything that came in the set. So we'll go ahead and get the set hooked up, and we'll let you see. I don't know what just happened there, but let you see her in action. I know you've seen it pulling a whole bunch of different cars, because I got some other cars from other places, and I'll probably make another video here in a couple days, whatever, going through the eBay rolling stock and the flea market finds. And I could go ahead and show you the ore cars. I really like these ore cars that I got from Menards. I didn't even know they sold this stuff at Menards for a long time. But I'll go ahead and do the ore cars. These are okay. I like them. Like I say, this is just a budget. These are just budget cars. And this is the Great Northern ore car. And both of them say 4114 on them. But these came from Menards, and it was a 2-pack. Oh! Hope I didn't get in there too much. But it was a 2-pack from Menards. and it was like 25 bucks or something. Yeah, 25 bucks for this 2-pack, and I really like the ore cars that I got from Menards. So we might throw the ore cars in there. I mean, and you know, are these perfect? No, they're not exactly perfect. Like you know, all this is just with one color, but it's a value um, set of ore cars. So I mean, like you know, the chain is all the same color as everything else. All the little details. I could go in there with a paint pen and stuff, or brush or everything, and you know, like there's a little gap. You might not be able to see it. You might be able to see it between the fake ore and the car there, but other than that, for the most part, I really like these, and for the budget, you know, and these were made in 2020. They had already put all their train stuff upstairs, and they let me upstairs. They said, "Yeah, all the train stuff's upstairs. Just go upstairs." I go up there. It looked like a big storage room, and that's when I got these cars and that sign that you've seen in a couple other videos. That was also $20, and that sign come with a bunch of decals. Still haven't actually attached the decal to the sign. But I like that when your wife is hot. Time to get your AC fixed. So I've got that on that side, and the other side's just a for rent sign or whatever it is. So, but 20 bucks for that sign, 25 for the double set of ore cars. Let's get this set on the track and let her run for a little bit. All right, to the magic of pause. We're just about ready to go. Just as I was talking about the whistle there, which I really like it. So, you can hear the smoker kind of bubbling over there. I don't know how well it's going to show up on here, but let's get this old girl running. And I really, really do like this set. She's actually pretty quiet compared to my other engines. Especially running at low speed. Let's get her going by a little slow there. Oh yeah. Slow her on down a bit there. I didn't mean to stop her. But like I said, I've just got 2 reversing loops set up where she's just gonna run on through there and do her thing. So I guess until next time, I'll go ahead and get out of here and let y'all get back to your thing. So later.